I want when you pick Give Up to show like a cutscene of him just grabbing his coat and just like walking out the door without saying a word to anyone. He just gets in his car and fucks off.
Well, I tried.
I'm out. Gotta know when to fold them.
He's even got a tray.
He is dedicated.
It's actually part of his body. Like his
Oh, that's unfortunate.
his fingers are attached.
He's
to
done
tray.
the job for so long, they've become one.
Well, you see, when he first started, he was having trouble holding the tray of stuff, so he super glued the tray to his hand.
That's a one-way trip.
Yep. There's no solvent for that.
You could be real cool and get magnets implanted in your fingertips.
Nope.
Oh. No?
No.
Man, that would be sweet, actually.
I mean, usually those trays are aluminum, so they're non-magnetic.
Oh, shut up.
No, you have to keep it. You have to keep holding it, but
Well, he's on the clock during this. You can't put it down. Put it fired. Now press the shit out of this guy. Otherwise, you lose.
yep. Staring at her tits. I don't believe
Are
that.
you really? Hold it. Absolutely. Family-friendly Nintendo game, only for the DS. Time of the Mortar. Guess it's all over. Just give up. You're done. Oh, there's a game coming out. We'll have a Versus episode soon.
Oh.
I think it's one of those gacha games, Grand Blue Fantasy. You probably heard of it. Maybe you have. It's like one of those mobile game money suckers.
Oh, okay.
But ArcSys made a fighting game for it.
Oh.
That's coming out. It's already out in Hong Kong, but needless to say, importing things from China is a little hard right now.
Yep.
So English release is March 3rd.
Ah.
Apparently it's very good, and I guess like your special moves have like cooldowns like they do in the game.
Oh.
And I guess there's some other weird quirks to it, but it's pretty because it's an Arxis game.
So, I mean, it's gonna be good.
So I want to play it. Looks cool.
So
it's
far,
also got a character that his name is Loain. He's like a fox boy, but he's got his 3 brothers or whatever with him at all times.
Oh.
And they do really fucking goofy animations, like standing on each other's shoulders and like charging at the opponent, and it has armor and shit. And there's a win animation where they all line up behind each other and do this at you. It's fucking hilarious.
I wish we had a camera on Damon right now
To see the dance I just did.
Yeah, he did an elaborate little dance, but you'll see.
So I'm gonna get that game. It looks good. Evo registration's been open for I think a week now, and it's number 4 on registered numbered entrants. Number 1 is Super Smash Brothers. Number 2, Tekken 7.
Yep.
Then Street Fighter. Then Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. Mortal Kombat completely absent from Evo. Despite being less than a year old, MK11 is not on the main stage.
Rip.
I don't know, what are you asking about? I wonder if it matters. Let me see if it matters.
Check in.
Actually, it doesn't matter. I think there's still going to be a side tournament for MK11, but I think the reason it's not on the main stage is it probably causes issues for advertisers.
Oh, yeah, because blood and guts.
It's so over the top that people's YouTube videos get flagged all the time.
Oh.
Like, you'll see people's MK11 videos in black and white to try to get around the, like, gore censor to demonetize their video.
I see.
So, they haven't given any official statement on why, but I would guess that's probably the reason. Bellboy, speak up. Objection! Get fucked, Edgeworth.
I was too distracted by our cuts.
Banana.
Edgeworth.
Got him.
That sounds like an obstruction of justice.
Sounds like you're playing dirty. It was the bellboy. Double damn. I love that everyone gets winded like they're taking
Actual
Dragon Ball Z punches.
Like just getting gut punched.
Speaking of which, Dragon Ball FighterZ, big update. We should do another episode with that game.
I would like that, because that game was really cool.
The Season 3 patch, I think it's out already. The big change is all characters have 3 assists to choose from, like Marvel vs. Capcom, instead of just 1.
That sounds very good.
So all the characters with trash assists that made them unviable, like Krillin just throwing rocks, he's got other stuff you can pick now.
That is good.
Really good change, actually. That opens up so many more characters. They also made it so that big body characters don't get caught in infinite block strings anymore due to their size.
Cool.
They showed in the trailer Broly just not getting hit by stuff that would have locked him down forever before. Like, whoa, sweet. They've redone the character select screen. All the heroes are on one side and all the villains on the other side.
Cool.
And Ultra Instinct Goku is coming, Snake and six Gokus now.
Oh boy.
And the female Saiyan fusion lady from the final season of Super is also going to be in it.
Neat. That game is cool.
Yeah.
I feel like
I bought very little DLC because all the Gokus I didn't want
Yeah, you
them.
didn't want to buy Oops All Gokus.
I really didn't.
Which, I mean, that's
But
fine.
now there's a couple characters I want.
What was I going to say? But yeah, it feels like so far Arc System Works can't do any wrong.
They make some good video games.
They do. They put a lot of love and effort into their games.
New Guilty Gear is also not on the main stage at EVO, but will also be a side tournament. I think it comes out way too close to the main event.
Well,
for
yeah,
anyone
that's
to
probably
that's
why.
Most likely.
Because, I mean, it would feel wrong if Guilty Gear just
Hey,
were-
let's have a giant tournament with thousands of dollars on the line for a game that came out 2 weeks ago. Yeah,
But it's also just like we have to have Guilty Gear here in some capacity. Because that's like one of the granddaddies of tournament fighting.
Hell yeah, it is.
So it's...
And in MK's stead, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, baby!
I mean...
But it's an 8-man invitational.
Oh.
4 slots are locked in. The other 4 are earnable via qualifiers.
Cool.
So they won't all be people we know.
Neat.
I think they were going to pick like all the EVO winners from past years. But unfortunately, Justin Wong has won 7 of those EVOs. So that frees up some spots so some people can get in there.
All right, that's pretty funny. Okay, let's
So that'll be fun to watch. Well, maybe next year I'll go back to EVO. That'll give us another year to get Geno and Smash finally, so I can achieve my final form before I fly out to any event. Or just play a lot of Grand Blue Fantasy Versus and get really good at it. It's got a block button, like in Mortal Kombat.
See, I like
Block buttons are weird.
I like block buttons.
Apparently, it's also very strange to play on a pad, or on a stick rather, so I might actually play that one on pad.
Interesting. See, but I mean, I like block buttons, but that's because my first like real fighter that I got into was Soul Calibur, so that's what I got used to.
I think Soul Calibur's I think Soul Calibur was like number 5 or 6 for top number of entrants, right under Grand Blue, I think. Still getting DLC. People don't talk about that game. I don't know why that game fell off a cliff so fast. They fixed a lot of the weird balance problems.
Yep.
The Haomaru, the samurai guy from Samurai Showdown, is coming. And like they're giving Mitsurugi a whole new mechanic to differentiate him from the samurai they're just now adding.
Neat.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that game was really good. I'm kind of impressed with how Tekken 7 only got more popular as it went on. Usually stuff falls off the longer it's been out.
Wonder why.
I think Namco Bandai pushed it a lot in terms of like, because they basically have their own equivalent of the Capcom Pro Tour, the Tekken World Tournament thing, which is kind of the same thing. And just good DLC. Like Leroy was super popular. He was also mega broken. He got nerfed the day after EVO Japan.
Like, do you think the designers were watching in horror and they were like, no, oh no?
I think they pushed him on purpose.
Oh, maybe.
Because he was like really hyped up. And if he was a big wet fart, that would have been very unfortunate.
I mean, I guess it's easy to overdo a character at first and then find out where they overdid it and then tune it back.
Oh man. 6 of that top 8 was Leroy. That's bad. That's no good. Well, yes, we did come to laugh. Ba-na-na-na-da-na-na-na. Why you such a bitch? As you can tell, she's very helpful. I don't think it's anything you have to present. I think you can leave. Tick, 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 tick. As the kids say. I wonder if hotels really care about that sort of thing.
They might.
Heyo. Now, if that trace part of him now, does that mean those little biscuits or scones or whatever on the side have been there forever?
See, what I meant was
Can
just
you change them?
just the metal tray. But are you implying the whole tea
The
set?
whole thing.
Ooh. I think the biscuits are probably the only thing there that are not a part of him.
Okay, he can at least replace those with his other hand.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I was playing League with Jesse the other night.
Yeah?
He said move went good.
That's good.
Said he's been forced to travel a lot for work, but soon he'll be done with that, so we can play more. Because he's got a big fancy tech job now, so he gets to travel. He's like, I went to Vegas. Vegas sucks. I'm like, yeah, I went to Vegas once too. Vegas sucks ass. I think eventually you have to go talk to the fat man. And he'll get you on the path to progress. Tick, 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 tick. No, the painting's gone. Wait, was it Fisherman? I thought it was a cowboy. Maybe I'm just a blindo. That's pretty funny. Whoa, who's that? Let's take a look at these. Dude, you can't just take stuff. Oh yeah, because dude said he'd identify the person. Bellboy man.
Because now I go to the Gatewater Hotel.
And he'll go, wow. Damn, dude, you got so much evidence now.
Yeah.
You're just gonna cram it right in her face, aren't you?
Well, first I'm going to try the photo.
Yeah, show me your proof, man. Ah, shit, it's proof. Time to do a little bullshitting.
What a nerd.
Red, white, and blue. In the Japanese dub of this, it was probably intended that he'd be the only American. Except now we're in Japanifornia, so it doesn't really make as much sense. Because Americans are evil.
They sure are. Or at least when they look like Mr. Red White.
When they look like that. Like Vince McMahon with pink hair.
Yes, basically. Look at that shit-eating grin that's fake. There's no smile in those eyes.
Those are
it's all the mouth.
Cold, soulless eyes.
It's all the mouth.
Because when
that man's all mouth.
When it's a real smile, it involves the eyes.
The whole face gets in there.
Yeah, it just gets all up in that smile. Just tucks itself right up in there. But no, that's practice.
That is a for the cameras smile.
Yes.
Bellboy's thing discarded. I can talk to her now. Oh, maybe not. Oh shit, oh she gave you a new location. Okay, that's important.
It's Blue Corp. September 7th.
Hey, that looks familiar.
He's the kind of person who uses big words that are either one, fake, or way too big for them to be using properly.
Nah. He's earned those words. Remember, she loves a man with a big vocabulary.
Out of the way.
Well, look at this amazing painting you have. Yo, I want a table like that.
Special good try prize.
I want one.
I want the special good boy prize. Looks like something that could be at a Cho Anarchy.
It's a pretty sweet table.
If you look between the legs, it also is detailing my dick.
Anatomically correct table.
All right. I have touched my eyeballs to basically everything in this room.
Like Ren and Stimpy style, like they come out and rub all over stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That's how you really know for sure. You know, the little things.
Wow, what a big richo.
How dare I will never pay attention to such tiny things as time. What does your company do? That went well.
Did it?
Yeah, I'd say that was pretty good. Man, all this talk of burgers makes me want one now.
I would like a gross
A grody burger?
A grossberg.
Yeah, just go to Blue Jeans. You can get a gross burger right down the street.
Oh, that's okay. I've got.
I've still got Five Guys gift cards from Christmas.
And I've got tasty food at home to eat.
But I don't want to drive out to Five Guys. There's nothing else to do over there. But I guess when March 3rd rolls around, I'll go get Grand Blue Fantasy and get some Mergs.
Sounds good to me.
My prize. Hey, what's your deal, man? And what's his deal with you? You're lovers. Damn, you got so much stuff to ask him now. This is a case that comes up pretty frequently throughout the entire franchise.
Do you eventually solve it?
I think so.
Neat.
Oh. You can show him the photo to return it to him. I don't think it does anything, other than you not being a dirty thief.
Is there anything else here to show him?
Does not appear to be. Now you gotta dig around her office and find some loot.
Doo-doo. Let's see if there's anything else hiding in here.
I would have laughed if we did the A through whatever, it stopped on B for butts, and it was just a giant pile on Larry Butts.
The entire Larry Butts section is missing.
Why would they steal that?
Let's find the most gross one.
You found some evidence in those books. Good job, friend. There's clues in this plant.
Well, that seems to be it.
I think you can go back to examine. Oh no, that is it. Okay.
Yeah, this isn't the...
It wouldn't let you, it doesn't let you go back to the office or anything.
Right.
It's weird. I think that's where it wants you to go.
And show him the news clipping.
Yeah, I think you jam the newspaper clipping in his face. Nasty accident, you say? You know what a fun word is to say?
Embezzle.
Embezzle.
It's the double Z.
It's the double Z. Eight. Poor Larry. Ding, ding, sparkle, sparkle.
You gotta get me out of here, man. I've been passed around like currency.
Now we did the crimes. Somehow.
It's because the man accusing us is an extortionist.
Oh, you're right. This has gone too far. There was a multiple choice thing while you were doing that.
Oh.
And you said that she can be your lawyer tomorrow. That was pretty good. That was funny.
Oh, no, you trying to do that will get you kicked out of the courtroom.
No, it's fine. Crime never changes. To be continued.
Doobly doobly doo.
Yeah, save that progress.